Another day away from the last day you smile. A year came and gone, and it don't seem like a while. The pain I've been feeling, I'ma just slide it in this file, and it won't be long before it's at the bottom of the pile. Think about memories softens up my eyes. When Nora Jones is played, it makes me wanna cry. Wonder why the word bro makes me choke up. First time I saw you go left, I wish I spoke up. I'm still broke up from reality without you. Doubt you ever knew most of my guilt's all about you. Hallelujah. You're probably up there singing, holy, 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 with heavenly bells ringing. I'm thinking that you probably remixed the track by now. Got the angels on the hook while you beatbox the background, never back down. Cause you were drawn to the scuffle, always swimming upstream, enjoying bursting bubbles. Now there's rubble and ruin, the space in my heart. Didn't know you were on the walls until they all fell apart. Ready to start healing and see it complete. But until Jesus frees us, I'm just gonna be sitting at his feet. I'm just sitting at his feet.
Nothing more to do. It takes all that I have just to feel alive. Yeah. When your heart's torn in two, sitting at his feet's the only way to survive.
Yeah, survive. That's what my big bro told me. He's the only one I got left, so holding each word closely. I'm surviving mostly. Is this how it's supposed to be? As I reflect on my former student's rosary, the dangles from my rear view. Wish the pain was in the rear view, but I hear through prayers and pain. Yep, I get a clear view just to be near you. One more time to hear you philosophize and wax prophetic with your lines, which I can read between them, better interpret the signs, point out the design and warn you the landmines. They say it was a stroke, but not a stroke of genius. But what they don't know, your last stroke hit the green, cause now I only see one difference between us, as I'm one breath away from where the grass is always greener. Forgive me if I'm not ready to dope, finally I'm patient. I got to live, so I'ma go slow. Procrastination, my imagination, doing laps and running wild, like we used to do, cutting up and down the church aisle. And I pray this world doesn't tame my wonder. Now I wonder when I get to stop all my wondering, because it's then I'm resting in the presence of the one who brings the thunder in. I'm born to win, even when I'm about to end and down to nothing. Little bro, I know you'll save me a seat, but until then I'm just gonna be sitting at his feet.
I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the floor. I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the floor. Nothing more to do. It takes all that I have just to feel alive. Yeah. When your heart's torn in two, sitting at his feet's the only way to survive.
So my perfume is all poured out. Yep, I broke the bottle. The best of me is simply waiting on steps to follow. I've wallowed long enough, licking wounds made my tongue dry. Swallowing the hard stuff, acting like I can't cry. Men don't lose their grip, but what if they never had it? Never the captain of the ship. Surrender became a habit, but it seems with my pain, I snatch back the reins, saying this one's too tough. I'll take care of these stains. Sight, no chance. This fool discovered there's no sin and no pain that Christ's blood doesn't cover. Lover of my soul becomes my Jehovah Rapha. So when I call God healer, this makes me think of Rafael, yeah, my little bro. Coincidence? Don't think so. My healer and my bro's names are almost identical. So when I try and shout Rafa, I'm crying out for Elohim. Glad I'm the product of his dream. I know he can take this dark past and build a future gleam. So I sit and glean and let the truth roll like a rock slide. Keeping Christ at forefront and not falling off the backside. No backslide in my stepping, but I'll moonwalk. Hit the edge and then I spin as if they're in it. Can we still talk? Communicating truth used to be an issue. Now there's nothing left to say except, bro, I miss you. I feel I'm at the crossroad where 1,000 diseases meet. So every twinge, every pain, every hurt, I'ma just lay it at Jesus' feet.
I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the floor. I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the floor. Nothing more to do. It takes all that I have just to feel alive. Yeah. When your heart's torn in two, sitting at his feet, the only way to survive.
Don't give up, y'all.
I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the
Sing it
floor.
with it, y'all.
I don't wanna give up, give in. I can't bear this anymore, so it's time to dig up of the pain and toss the grave clothes on the floor.
We love you, Raf.
We love you, Uncle Ralph. We miss you.